It started with a call. Two sisters, both 17, reported their parents missing. They said they woke up and the house was empty. No note, no signs of a break-in, just gone. Police arrived within minutes. Quiet neighborhood, perfect home. Nothing looked out of place, but the silence inside felt wrong. The girls were sitting together, side by side, calm, too calm. They weren't crying, they weren't panicking, they weren't even asking questions. They were waiting. And when officers started asking them what happened, they answered immediately. We went to sleep. We woke up. They were gone. No hesitation, no confusion, no emotion. Every word, perfect. That's when detectives noticed something. They weren't remembering. They were repeating. The same tone, the same pacing, like they had already said it before, more than once. The girls were separated, different rooms, different detectives, same questions. At first, the answers matched, exactly, word for word. Even the pauses were identical. That's when the investigation changed. This wasn't just a missing persons case anymore. This was something else. Detectives pushed harder. They changed the order of the questions. They asked the same things in different ways. They interrupted. They waited in silence. They applied pressure. And that's when it happened. The older sister paused, just for a second. But it was enough. She corrected herself quickly, but the timeline had already shifted. One detail no longer matched. That's all it took. Because once one detail breaks, everything starts to follow. Then the younger sister slipped. She mentioned something no one had told her. A detail only someone inside the house would know. That's when detectives stopped asking questions and started building a case. This wasn't a disappearance. No one had forced their way inside. No one had taken their parents, because they never left. Police searched the house again, slower this time, more carefully. They looked beyond what was visible. The garage, the backyard, the places most people overlook. That's when they found it. Subtle signs, movement, disruption. Something had been dragged. The sisters were brought in again, but this time, they didn't sit together. They didn't speak to each other. They didn't share answers. And now, nothing matched. The calm was gone. The rhythm was broken. The story fell apart. What came next wasn't immediate. It never is. But slowly, piece by piece, the truth started coming out. This wasn't sudden. It wasn't random. It wasn't emotional. It was planned. Carefully, deliberately, together. Every detail thought through, every step aligned. They knew what to say. They knew how to say it. They knew how to act. And for a moment, it almost worked. But something always gives it away. In this case, it was the control, the calm, the lack of reaction. Because real panic is never perfect. And their story was too perfect. The investigation shocked everyone, not just because of what happened, but because of how it was done. How quiet it was. How controlled it was. How normal everything looked after. The house stayed the same. The neighborhood stayed quiet. Nothing looked different. But everything had changed. The case was eventually closed, but one question never went away. How long had they been planning it? And more importantly, what made them start?